Éireann, and thank you, Minister, for the opportunity to engage with you on this. I know it is a long name for a bill, and we reference it as NORA, but really what we're talking about here is the Climate Action Fund and the benefits of that, and the projects that have been approved and the potential projects. And really what we're all working towards here, and people have acknowledged it, is a transition to a low carbon economy while reaping the benefits of that from a quality of life point of view, a work-life balance, the provision of a just transition and secure employment, and climate action and biodiversity. And really I just have some questions for you. In relation to the Climate Action Fund, can this be used to develop an ecosystem around remote work? In terms of, we've got a real opportunity at the moment in terms of changing the model of how we work and what has gone before us in terms of getting up in the morning, commuting into town, coming home. We have an opportunity here to bring everything more towards communities and developing community infrastructure around remote work. More co-working spaces and making that a more sophisticated network of co-working spaces. And we do talk about this in relation to the benefits for rural Ireland a lot. We don't necessarily focus on the benefits for suburban life. And I represent Dublin West, and I've always felt that there's a massive opportunity there in terms of the pressure that we have on our public transport, and the pressures that parents feel and commuters feel, that in the long term about changing the model of how we work and investing in community infrastructure around that. And I suppose the question is to you, is there potential in the Climate Action Fund to drive that forward? I also want to ask you about startups, because we've spent a lot of time in the House in the last couple of weeks talking about SMEs, and rightly so. But also, is there potential for startups within this Climate Action Fund as well? They have been, innovators have been hit, obviously, from COVID as well. And it's not necessarily through jobs yet, but it is the time and the investment that they put into their projects. And we have to make sure that the opportunities are still there for them, because we need them in this transition to a low economy and the future of the country. And then the third question is, and I think it's been, other people have raised it, so I won't labour it, but just about apprenticeships and reskilling and the potential for that within this project as well. Thank you very much.